Welcome to the world of Resequence, a game where strategy and cunning pave the path to victory. Inside the game box, you will find a thorough game guide. This will dive into the more detailed parts of the game. You will also have 2 card decks, the defectors and the faction characters. To begin, each player will choose a faction that suits their playstyle. Once faction decks are chosen, players will draw 3 cards into their hand and see if the cards give you an advantage in going first. I think it's time to get this party started. Let's find out who leads the charge. Each player flips a card from the defector deck. The highest card may decide who goes first. Place these cards in the afterlife. This is where cards will go when they are killed. The game officially kicks off by placing 1 more defector card in the center of the play area, also known as the grid. The first player begins by connecting their card to it. The Battleground adapts to the number of players. The grid size can change. Gameplay involves drawing a card from your own faction deck, placing it in your hand. Then, play 1 card from your hand onto the grid. If the played card has a +/- symbol that matches the color of a card it connects to, that card will be able to use its full power potential. Each faction deck possesses unique powers. This can alter the game dynamics. Be mindful of these abilities as they impact your decisions. A cleaner is a simple power match, and you can kill any card on the grid. There are 6 different powers in the game, including restoring, killing, moving, trading, strategic setup, and a wild card of sorts. Fixers have the most strategic power in the game. When played, you can place any card in your hand face down and use another fixer later to trigger its full power. You can stack your fixers for a late game power move. There are many ways to chain your powers together for even more powerful maneuvers. Just don't get too greedy. The Hawker has a very useful power that can be used at any point in the game. It draws 3 cards from the deck, then it places 1 on the board, kills 1, and swaps 1 with a non-opponent card. They are also very rare, so use them wisely. Let's talk about drawing new cards into the game. The icon on the top of some cards will trigger defector draws onto the grid. This can fill up the grid quickly, making it hard to complete your strategy. Be cautious of playing cards with multiple draws in solo or co-op mode. Drawing cards into the game can be dangerous in more ways than one. If you draw a legendary card, you can use its power at the moment you place it. Now you have the basics. The game guide will expand your knowledge on the powers and draws. Let's fast forward to the last play. The last play is a game changer. It happens when only 1 grid space remains or when a legendary draw card connects to the final spot. The player who has the opportunity to play in that final spot gains a unique card power. It is possible to trigger multiple last play moments, creating thrilling opportunities for a sudden shift in the game. Once the final card finds its place, filling all the grid spaces, the game concludes. Players proceed to the scoring phase. Let's count the score for Waterborne. You will add the matching plus points on each side of the card and deduct the minus points as well, giving the card a new value. Add up all your cards and total your score. Next, you will count up the opponent points. Whichever player has the higher point total at the end wins the game. Congratulations on completing your journey through Resequence. May your strategic mind lead the way to victory. Until next time, farewell.
Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe today.